Shalom. First, let's start off by giving all glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakatash. The belongings to teachers, our lesson of us, great millstone. Likewise, brothers, put not the truth. 50 fantasy feeding the sheep and you brothers and sisters. Doing again, Shalom. Today's lesson is titled, The Innocent and Righteous Blood Crieth to the Lord, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai. Let's start off with the book of Psalm 64 and 5, and it reads, They encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune of laying snares privily. They say, who shall see them? Well, we can tell you, Esau, the so-called white man, that the Lord Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai sees what you are doing and what you have done to the children of Israel. Now, when you take a look at what's playing in the background here, this little video I put together here, okay, it goes into the historical movement of the so-called blacks, Native Americans and Latinos here in Great Babylon, America, you know, striving for equality, striving for better treatment here in Great Babylon, America, from the so-called white man, going all the way up to 2020, and then we move into 2025 today, where we've seen, you know, Esau projecting his hatred, okay, for the children of the Most High, okay, so-called blacks, Native Americans, and Latinos whose seed line goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. But I'm here to tell you, okay, from the scriptures, we have hope, Jacob. We have hope. In fact, let's go into the book of Ecclesiasticus 23 and start on verse 19, and we can see, although Esau is only concerned about how he looks to the outward world, you know, the way people are looking in. This is the reason why when they murder, they try to justify it. This is why when they commit atrocities across the earth, you know, they come up with a reason, you know, to justify their actions. When they come up against us, they come up with a reason, you know, such as illegal aliens or they're criminals or whatever the case is like that, so that they can persecute our people. It reads, such a man, remember, okay, I just read Psalms 64 and 5, okay, where he says, who will see it? It says, such a man only feareth the eyes of men, and knoweth not that the eyes of the Lord are 10 times brighter than the sun, beholding all the ways of man and considering the most secret path. He knew all things ere ever they were created, so also after they were perfected, he looked upon them all. So the Lord Yahweh Shai, this is his story, okay, his story, okay. Every character has been, you know, meticulously created, okay, you know, from the wicked to the prophets that's going on the highway and the byway, to brothers that are waking up, you know, who had no plan in their life. They'll be standing up on the street corner, you know, preaching out of a Bible, but here they are. Because why? This is, okay, the Lord Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai's story. In fact, let's go into the book of Amos 9 and verse 8. It reads, behold, the eyes of the Lord power upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, which is the 12 tribe of Israel, said the Lord Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. Okay, so there is going to be a recompense, okay, for all of the atrocities that's committed against the children of Israel. So you're not going to get away with this, okay? This is well documented historical, okay, suppression and oppression, okay, of a certain people, okay, who have been denied their heritage and their identity on this earth, okay. And we have seen that this is now leading into what we know as Jacob's trouble, which is going to be unlike a time that we have ever experienced in all of our regeneration. It says, for lo, I will command, and I will sift the house of Israel among all nations, like as corn is sifted in a sieve, yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say, the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us. So you can see there is, you know, jakes that are among, you know, these heathen nations, you know, working for Esau, okay. Many of the oppressors, these centuries, are jakes. They're jakes, okay, you know, who will make the excuse, I'm just doing my job, because they're just like their father, the devil, Esau, the Edomite, the so-called white man, okay. It says, in that day will I raise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen, and close up the breaches thereof, and I will raise up his ruins, and I will build it as in the days of old. You've seen right now the house of David is being built, okay, starting with the elders, okay, the prophets, you know, the bishops, the priests, Okay, all the way down to the brothers. Okay, we're out here, okay, doing the work of the Lord. Let's go to the book of 2nd Ezra chapter 15. You know, because you have to understand that even though it's going to seem hopeless, okay, there is going to be a redemption at the end of this, and the wicked will not go unpunished. It reads, "Behold, said the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. Therefore, said the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit, neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood cried unto me, and the souls of the just complained continually." Who are the souls of the just? Okay, we are. Okay, the 12 tribes of Israel, even, you know, all the way down to Pookie and young, you know, YNs, you know, out there doing, you know, their little bad things, okay, are righteous. Okay, we are the sons and daughters of the Most High, Yahweh Shai. The Edomites, okay, are the sons of the wicked, sons and daughters of the wicked. And then you have the sons and daughters of men that are out there, okay, can't really decide whose side they're on, but they're going to follow whoever's in charge. Right now, okay, the wicked are in charge. It says, "And therefore, said the Lord, I will surely avenge them, and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them." Let me read that to you again. "And therefore, said the Lord, I will surely avenge them, and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them. Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt," which we know this place is called what? Spiritual Sodom and Egypt. We bring it out all the time to you. It says, "But I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched arm, and smite Egypt with plagues as before, and will destroy all the land thereof." And this place is being plagued right now. Deuteronomy 30:7 is starting, okay, to manifest itself on these Edomites, the low-level Edomites. You see seditions amongst men. You're seeing a divide going on right now. It says, "Egypt shall moan, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plagues and punishment that power shall bring upon it." Okay, so the Wadi Halbashim Al-Shai Bashim Rakakadash, okay, there's hope. Okay, the wickedness that this man has perpetrated on the children of Israel is not going to be going to go unpunished. Okay, the Lord Halbashim Al-Shai will hold him accountable, and we, Lord willing, will get to see the fall of our enemy, the accuser of the brethren. I'd like to close up by giving all glory unto Yahweh Bashim Al-Shai Bashim Rakakadash, willing you edify. Shalom.